Hey guys, what's up? Today I come to you with my weekly review of Gintama 2015. And this episode 314, we're only probably two or three more episodes till the finale. I don't know. This episode this episode might just look very interesting to see. So Kagura's stopping Okita from and Nobune from continuing their fight. And the Miragumi versus the what's their name? The Naruku. Sasaki betrayed the government. He did. It was just one simple mission, man. We did not think it would. Who would have thought it would have got this hectic? We were just to go on this island, save Kondo-san, and instead we get attacked from this other police force, and now we're getting attacked from the Tendo Show, the Naruku. It's just one huge mess that they're going all through. One little simple mission, and this is what happens. I feel sympathy for Sasaki, man. Before I never liked him, but the thing is with Gintama, you not liking a character, and then when you finally realize their motives, when you see that flashback of theirs, their history, and why they came out, they have a reason for why they do these things that they do. They have a motive. I'm going to skip the opening. Get straight to it. They have a motive. And when we see these flashbacks and what they did in their past and whatever happened to them during that time and how they came out to be currently right now, it just makes you sympathize. It gives them that human feeling. Whereas in other stories, we just have a bad guy, and sometimes their motives doesn't really equal up to what they're doing. So I love the fact that Gintama takes the time to make us learn about these villains and get to know them more and give us these pasts of theirs so we can actually see the more human side to them. We have Gintoki versus Obito that's still continuing. Gintoki always getting stabbed in through his left arm. Why? Lately he's been getting stabbed in his left arm like, let me just stab you here, let me block here and then stab here. You see this guy with the crow mask from the opening? Anime onlys? You're in for a treat or not, probably. This guy, oh boy. And Kagura is putting some sense into Okita and Nobume. So they were never actually serious with their fight. Like, make amends with the two forces and combine their strengths. And after seeing Nobune's past, we realize she's not just a bloodthirsty killer. She was raised to be like this. She was just a child. She could have had a future if she wasn't raised to be an assassin. This is the second best arc after Shogun assassination arc. And this episode in particular, I think it outdid the what we saw in Shogun Assassination arc. I think it might. Well, yeah, it will. This planet is a planet of freedom. Everyone here is allowed to live the way they want. Kind of true. Also, remember Nobame, she met Shoyo Sensei when he was captured during the Joy War and held as a prisoner before you know what happened to him. She kind of looks like Katsura with that hairstyle. It's showing a little flashback of her and Sasaki talking with each other, and her hairstyle. She just looked like a young Katsura right there. Eating her favorite snack, a donut. Yo, she got stabbed. But who stabbed her? Cause she just got stabbed out of nowhere. Who stabbed her? And she sends something from afar. She sends something, and then it's supposed to be aimed for either Kagura or Okita, and then she aimed for Kagura. She pushed out the way, and then she just got stabbed by a flying dagger or something. Just hit her in the stomach. A mini sword just hit her in the stomach. Who hit her? Yo, Shogo shaking. You the fear. The crow guy. The crow. That orchestra piano playing. You know when you hear that type of playing, that piano playing, you know something bad is about to happen. This guy is a threat. He's a threat. Run. So Nobume, she betrayed this guy and she betrayed Sasaki. Well, she didn't really betray Sasaki. Oh, she was ordered to kill that man, but she didn't. Like the minute this guy just came, his entrance, everybody was shaking like there was vibrations in the air and everybody was frightened. You, this guy is a huge threat. And he sounds evil. God almighty. Yo, this guy disappeared. He appeared. Oh, I love that. The animation is really sick in this. Like the feathers that's on his cloak. Like there's a vibing green. Like they just. Yo, he punched a hole in Kagura's leg. Yo. It reminded me of the time when she fought Abuto. Yo, you're all fated to die either way. Jesus. And he comes like a flash. Like 1 minute he's in front of you, and then he like a a, a feather is left behind, and then he's behind you the next. I don't know if Shogo can take this guy. I'm shaking. This guy looks like a demon. He ain't no crow. Shogo is shaking. You're not trembling with excitement, my guy. You are afraid. Stop lying to yourself. But my body has realized before my brain that for the first time I'm faced with an enemy I might not be able to beat. And he comes like, yo, this is not an enemy you guys can have. His name is Utsuro. Remember that name. Remember that name. He is a former leader of the Ten Shoin Naruku and a man who became one of the Tendoshu. Utsuro. A man that all of you should remember. Anime onlys remember this name. Damn. So they're looking to retreat right now. They're talking. Hichikata and is talking with the others, and they're looking to retreat right now. They're trying to retreat, gather as many of the men that's left on the island, and get back to the mainland. Okay, that's not dead. No, he ain't dead. No, he's not dead. No, no. How is Oboro here and Gintoki's not there? I know Gintoki's not dead, but still, where is he? So Oboro is the underling of Utsuro. Take that another note. Shinpachi, you better sit down. If Kagura couldn't handle him, thank God he saved him. Okita ain't dead. I'm sorry, Shinpachi, but if Kagura couldn't take him, yo, he broke his arm. Kagura and Nobume is not out for the count. They're not. I'm shaking. The hilt of his sword reminds me of Ichigo. Every time I see it, it reminds me of it. This guy cannot be stopped. I don't know how he can be stopped, but I cannot see any possible way for him to die. It's almost impossible. The animation was on point in this episode. I'm not even gonna lie. It was on point. How is he gonna be defeated? I do not know. Gintsugi, I know he ain't dead. He's never gonna, unless Gorilla Citizen wants to mess us up and say kill off Gintoki, but Gintoki's not down. He was just underneath some rubble. Yo, Gintoki's going head to head with him. He's going head to head with that monster. Yes, he is. Is he familiar with that? Yo, anime onlys? Oh my god. When you find out who this is in the next, you know my sword, don't you? Yes, he does. He does. Oh no. It's Shoyo Sensei. The look on Kinto. Yo, what? Okay, this has to be better. This scene particularly just had to be better than the manga. Utsuro is Shoyo Sensei. Even if my sword can't reach you, our sword will. Spectre. Be gone, Spectre. Gintoki was managed to cut him. But I know Gintoki's. No, look at Gintoki's face. Look at his face. Look at his face. It's taking a toll on him. It's taking a toll on Gintoki right now. This man cannot die. He cannot die. Yo, whatever wound you inflict on him is just he can regenerate. Oh, like I said, your soul can't come. Oh my god. Get, oh, this situation has become helpless. Shit. Get. Again, everybody's retreating, but they're getting chased after, right? You. Oh my god. I never heard Gintoki said that. His voice cracked with, oh my god. You're not the one who killed Shoyo. It was him. I don't even want to hear this ending because this ending sounds too happy. Now you see how we manga readers were feeling for the entire time. Now you understand this man. Shoyo Sensei has not died. Okay? He is he is Utsuro. Utsuro is the one that killed Shoyo. Gintoki never killed Shoyo Sensei, and this thing shocked me as much as probably shocked everyone else. And now to see it again in anime format is just I'm shaking here, and I'm like, I can't wait for the next episode to come. That's gonna be another live reaction. I wonder how they're just gonna wrap up this whole arc. Like, it still shocks me, man, to see this. And the animation, just especially when he came in, it was fantastic to watch. And I felt like Gintoki at that moment. Like, I'm shaking, everybody's shaking, everyone is in fear, and it was a good episode. It was a really good episode from action from beginning to end, and it's going to be even more chaos, more hectic come next week's episode, and then after that, it's going to probably be the finale. So that's it. That's all I have for this week's review live reaction of Gintama 314. Tell me in the comment section below on what your thoughts on this episode. I want to specifically hear, especially from anime onlys, for this question. How did you feel when you got revealed, when Yutsuro was revealed, and it was also revealed at the same time that he was Shoyo? What were your emotions at that particular part in that scene in this week's episode? And for manga readers only, how do you feel seeing this getting animated? Were you happy? Was it, do you like how the animation, the art flowed and everything? Just what were your feelings seeing this get animated? Tell me that down below. The links are in the description box so you could click on those. And I'm Kimmy Chan of Anime Legends Podcast, and I will see you guys later. Bye.